If you watched the whole video, you will understand that this video is talking about some Ukrainian refugees in the United Kingdom, in the UK, who are feeling unsafe because their kids go to schools that have a lot of black kids or Muslim kids, or they themselves feel safe because there are a lot of black people and Muslims in the United Kingdom. Now, you see the irony. Now, these are people who have fled their country. They have fled a war situation in their country, and now they don't feel safe in a peaceful country. So the problem here is not that because there are tanks in the streets, or maybe there are people shooting guns in the streets, but just because there are people who have different ethnicity as they are, so that makes them feel unsafe. So you would understand the kind of narcissism that Putin was talking about. I'm not a fan of anybody, but I just want to point something out here. Now, if you remember, this is the same Ukraine when the war broke out, the same Ukraine who impeded black people to escape the war. When the war started, if you remember clearly, these are the same people who didn't allow black people to take the bus or the train, which were the only means of transportation out of Ukraine. They didn't want the black people to leave Ukraine. When the black people tried to get on the bus or on the train, they were pushed back and asked to stay in Ukraine. Even those who managed to find their way to the borders, the Polish and the Ukrainian security, the military, they didn't let these people to leave Ukraine. Now, you could see how racist these people could be, that even in the time of war, I made a video about this some time ago, that even in the time of war, these people were still racist, that they feel that the lives of the black people living in Ukraine do not matter. I mean, like, this tells it all. And these are the same people that are complaining today that they don't feel safe. Now, it's not that their country is very peaceful as we speak, but there is war in their countries, and now they are still claiming that they don't feel safe in the UK. Not because there are guns, not because there are tanks on the street, just because there are people who don't look the way they do. That, my friend, is racism. I hope the whole world is watching.